Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, soul survivors of our living legion of light. Happy 2323 Gateway of the 5-5 portal activation. The amethyst codes of New Earth are flowing into the quantum field of this realm from the Most High. The Lemurian Priestess rise again to bring all into the peace and harmony of Mother Gaia and to heal all our good people of the New Earth. We have massive energies coming in through this divine window of time, bridging in the higher realms of the metaphysical with the lower physical densities for our upliftment in the light. We had powerful waves of white light appearing on the Schumann charts today, with a pulse at 49 Hz and a big pillar of white light at 72 Hz, as the 37 merges with the 73 as Earth ascends into the heavens above. Our local Solaris is very still today, as he aligns with the sign of Scorpio, traveling into the stillness of the unknown, the underworld, to call in the power of the divine goddess for our ascension journey. We are completing the shadow work as the yin merges with the yang and the yang with the yin. With all the scorpionic energy coming in over the next month, it is best to stay in the still heart center, anchor in and ground into our Earth Mother, with daily meditation and mindfulness to stay empowered as the Kundalini ascends the central column of light. As Gaia rises, we rise with her. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful prayer of surrender. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. Now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Raylene Brady, 222 flowing in. This dark to full moon eclipse phase unveils a deep remediation, the orbital restoration of La Luna's true magnetism and womb gate codex, providing ancient thaw primordial flow. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, update. 2 possible timelines coexisting in the air. 2 possible stories for the next few months even. Do not try and solve it with the mind. The eclipse is about to have its way with you. The path is being cleared for your highest good, even when you let interrogations go. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Victoria Lillianquist, 10:23, 7:11 a.m. Remember, blink of an eye, as we spin. We are rebirthing our new reality, much like the mother in labor, difficult moments. But there is so much joy of our new birth and reality arriving. Our divine intelligence and joy is our surfboard on the big kahuna wave. Hang 10, beloved family, from victoriaslight.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Laura Hazel, a word from the whales, 23rd of October 2023, rainbow hearts are uniting. Cetacean presence is grounding. Remaining density continues to soften as veils of separation are thinned. Lines blur as thought becomes matter. With great love from the Cetacean Collective, from dolphinresonance.org. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 10-23-23. Scorpio in a 7-year. What could go wrong? Actually, this passionate, feisty, fearless, dynamic, focused energy is exactly the backdrop you need to provide that final boost into authentic empowerment. It will be the wind beneath your wings, or the burr under your saddle. Regardless, it's here to inspire, threaten, prod, and punish if necessary. But we are now at the year's crescendo when transformation comes to fruition. It could get intense over the next 6 weeks, but in very good ways. You will soon appreciate the confidence and bravado Scorpio can offer. Just make sure you use, not abuse, what you are given. Today's right action is to continue to free yourself from the confines of conditioned, automatic patterns of behavior. You are not stuck there anymore. You are ready to fly. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Angelique M. Larson, the Cosmic Mother and all of the company of heaven. Beloved family of light, we invite you to expand, to breathe into your heart, and trust all is happening for the highest and greatest good for all here on Gaia and all of creation. At the start of Friday, October 20th, I was guided to gather a group of lightworkers who have taken classes with me over the years to unify and assist in anchoring the light as requested by Source and the realms of heavens upon awakening this day. We gathered at 7 p.m. PST on Friday evening, those of us in attendance embodying the Mother Arc Codes, Hieros Gamos Union, the Holy Trinity, the Emerald Green Order, the Dragon Mother, Dragon Family, and new Lemuria frequencies. As we called in the pure light from the heart of Source, Mother, Father, God, we felt the purity crystal flame of Ascension flowing intensely over all of Gaia. The Legion of Light and all star nations were present, fully anchoring these pure, flowing, loving frequencies of healing for all sacred hearts, for every child, woman, and man on earth, as the healing teams from the Pleiades and Arcturus came in to balance the left and right hemispheres of the brain for stabilization of thought patterns, to end internal suffering for all of the collective. All received Sacred Heart healing and overall healing for the physical vessel. I asked for healing for all of the animal kingdom within Gaia's sacred waters, within and on her and in the air. Many of us in attendance witnessed lower densities being uplifted through a doorway, being transmuted and transcended as these energies were sent up to Source. All spectrums of colors flowing within the purity, white flame of Ascension, asking for the healing upliftment and unification of all 4,000 religions and all governments of all world countries and societies for peace, love, and unity consciousness to be restored, for the highest and greatest good for all of humanity on Gaia, to end all suffering for all people and beings. Eternal gratitude and love to those who chose to assist with this call to service to anchor the light, for the highest and greatest good of all. You are loved and supported always. Many of your sacred gifts are coming online as you are remembering the sacred that you are and what you have come here to do. It is such an honor and a gift to be of service, and I am overcome with emotions of the profundity of the magnitude of what is coming in the way of new healing technologies to assist in acceleration of integrative healing for all. It has been a humble daily commitment since 2009 to assist humanity through the guidance I have been receiving from the Divine, working with the Cosmic Mother, Father God, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Yeshua, along with my Pleiadian team, to assist in the healing of all sacred hearts for the anchoring of Christ consciousness, and assisting in the return of the divine marriage of oneness within. For what we are experiencing in this miraculous unfolding new earth, the actualization of the Garden of Eden and manifested reality for all sentient beings on Gaia. May we all continue to unify in the sacredness of love for each other and all beings on earth and throughout all of creation. Please continue to honor, love, and take good care of yourself with meditation, essential oils, salt baths, walks in nature, and stretching and yoga, expressing gratitude and love for your sacred being and all the ways it supports you in this life. Dance, sing, and follow your bliss. You are loved and supported beyond measure. Angelique M. Larson, the Cosmic Mother, and all of the company of heaven. From joyfulheartpath.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. The big wheel is in motion, turning clockwise, outward spiraling, positively charged, and affecting rapid good change. The energetic spin of Gaia, the physical vessel of Mother Earth, has begun to move in the positive direction and is the superior commanding force of creation upon the planet, and has begun to integrate its divine order and directions into reality. No mortal can deter nor obstruct this course, and it is the immortal ascending congregation of approximately 5 billion souls moving forward on this predestined path. As with all creation, it is connected and intertwined, and the macro in this respect will align with the micro into formation. When the molecular spin of creation is affected, as it recently has, all tributaries of creation will follow suit to become compatible with the dominant force of creation. This assimilating process is happening very fast now by divine order, and the matrix must dissolve, must follow divine order. Within each of your energetic and organic vessels, since October 17th of linear time, at the molecular level, you have been undergoing this molecular change to become in alignment with the higher pure vibration, which involves the imprint of fear being reprogrammed for the place where fear does not exist. This means at the cellular level. Your fear memory and imprint is being reconciled and being replaced by the higher characteristics that are compatible with the overall higher environment, where divine courage is replacing the suppressive fear imprints as one of the new empowerment traits for most of all. Those currently subjugated to their own testing are mastering and reconciling these indifferences. They carried for this lifetime acts of aggression and separation cannot go forward, and for those that do not manually attend to that work will be forced through the mechanics of the divine physics to do so. There is no compromise nor negotiations with this process. This is the divine plan of deliverance, and all going forward at the soul level with the physical vessel intact will acclimatize and quickly. The divine plan cannot be defied by the individual, for the 5 billion are the ascending beneficiaries of the promise, the covenant, that is divinely ascertained. Time has quickened in the orchestration of events. The cosmic clock has been set forward. 3 days of past events can transpire now in 3 hours. As an example of the effect of this divine adjustment has on time and reality, the remnants of darkness are being shown to more, for as part of their process and the acquisition of their respective divine roles, their divine courage is being activated, and it is this divine army of light that simply peacefully replaces the old nefarious power structures on the planet and ascends the planet into the egalitarian reality, where peace, love, harmony, community, and abundance is enjoyed by all, and sets the timeline into full alignment for the first contact with other benevolent multiverse beings. Love and light, Rick Jewers. From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. Beauty will save the world. Message, there will be great silence. The bridges are here in the physical. Last night I made a drawing of my fairy aspect. She is surrounded by beautiful, colorful flowers. Her presence is so powerful. Her fairy wings are my wings. Fairies are fifth-dimensional. They are geniuses. Though they appear small, they are very powerful. They are very much connected to nature, the tree of life, and God's spirit. They are one with God. They know things unimaginable to us. I understand that many people that have dyslexia have just chosen to express their fairy genius nature in this life. Fairies are so intelligent they do not involve in a situation unless their high level of wisdom finds it necessary. They do not occupy themselves with unimportant or petty things. They have high aesthetics and know how to enjoy the nectar of life. They are all about beauty in all of its forms and higher expressions. When they say or do something, there is a reason behind it, most usually a healing or a rebalancing one. The rest of their time they play, they enjoy themselves and nature with their friends, and communicate with the spirits of nature. They are experts in the details and give attention to things that others skip. They are great key holders because of this. Their mission is to empower nature via the sounds. The structure of creation is sound, the same as the structure of the DNA. Fairies know this very well and can interact with the structures, making sure that all beings remember this. If they detect any imbalances, they run to them, bringing their genius in order to heal the situation. They are representatives and healers of beauty. They know that souls heal through beauty. Fairies are very present at the moment more than the past, and I believe this is because our physical world is much closer to 5D. They bring their heart genius to remind us that the nectar of life is to be communed and enjoyed. Last night my fairy Elha was talking to me about the last 3 years of my life, giving me clear explanations of many things I was frustrated about, and offering me healing and rebalancing in my sound body. I believe because of what is coming that fairies are here to guide humanity to look towards beauty and focus on the higher aesthetics of life, which are about the beauty of living creation. The meaning of life can be found via the higher aesthetics of the heart and nature. The body is built to sense and commune with these higher aesthetics. The word aesthetic is Greek, and it comes from the same root as sensing, feeling. I am sensing the world through my 5 bodily senses. Our DNA is being restored back to its divine state, so our senses are now broadening, opening up, blossoming. We are becoming more sensitive to our surroundings, and we will not be able to coexist with ugliness of any form from now on. This is all part of the great exorcism that just took place. As we are leaving separation behind and embracing the bridges of union, we are being reminded of the beauty and magic of life. The fairies are here to confirm this. It is beauty that will save the world. Blessings of beauty to all. Erini Elha, Elmoriana, Hunama Anata Kumara. Yellow Galactic Warrior. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 50, Cosmic Order. October 20th through 25th, 2023, Corruption, Equilibrium, Harmony. Everything that happens to us is for our higher benefit. We are here to learn to live with equanimity. Even shock has the capacity to lift us with grace to another level of consciousness. As our equanimity or equilibrium becomes truly stable, we become unshakable. We become truly peaceful. Our life opens up to a higher reality, a harmony that lies hidden from view, but that's communicated continuously to us from every cell within our DNA. As this harmony expands inside us, we begin to function through our higher bodies. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, Hexagram 50, the cauldron. Gentle wood fuels the fire above, brewing magic in a good way by feeding the fire with the highest intent. Harmony is rapturous clarity. Equilibrium is light intuition. Corruption is desiring unease. Passionate intention, the superior man maintains his correctness in every situation to secure the appointment of heaven. From GeneKeys.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. To face our own shadow side takes guts, yes, a deep commitment and all-embracing unconditional love. It is so easy to judge and condemn others, for it takes the focus off ourselves and all that we have condemned, tried to deny, forgive, and not loved and owned within ourselves. This is what is happening now worldwide and nationwide, including family, tribes, ancestral lineages for all of humanity. All which was swept under the carpet, done under cover, all the lies, the deceit, the cover-ups, all of it is surfacing and going to be exposed. for it needs to, so that it can be healed, forgiven, and loved into wholeness, balance, and unity once more. Note this, indeed it all starts with you and me by facing our own shadows. Yes, but now it is the collective as well. The universal divine law of the one and many is coming into play here, as the old earth disintegrates and we ascend. The one is the many are the one. Huge collective soul lessons here to be mastered, which starts with one and ripples out to the many, and vice versa, as the many become as one and one the many. Unity, balance, harmony return. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Scorpio season launches with our internal masculine and feminine united in partnership. As a unified field within self, we are able to heal hardships of the old earth and become fifth-dimensional beings. From this higher embodiment, we are able to identify what isn't in alignment with our new earth goals. This is our opportunity to detach and restructure our lives so we can have a healthy balance of pleasure, fun, and emotional fulfillment. Anything that wants to continue holding you back from this evolution will surface, showing you what's in the way of your heart's desires. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Ra James. Today and tomorrow our moon is near Saturn. Saturn is Lord of Time. I think of Saturn as the ultimate God energy. It keeps things in order and is in charge of any karma that gets dished out. There are no breaks. You get back exactly what you put out again and again infinitely. Saturn is that daddy energy that serves us hard lessons. Even in death there are no outs. Our karmic debt is always carried on from that same place in the next life. Why it's so important we are doing this spiritual work. Lord of Saturn energy in the air, pushing past karmic energies up for clearing. This is a good thing. Closing out and healing old cycles and energies. Closing out and collapsing timelines when you had major karma or trauma. Major healing energies today and tomorrow. It's a great time to call in Archangel Cassiel. Archangel Cassiel is the ruling archangel of Saturn. He is the archangel of duality and can help us find more harmony or balance if we are feeling low. Archangel Cassiel is in charge of past life experiences and reincarnation. He can help open us up to new realities. We're going to do Samhain and then of course the winter solstice. Archangel Cassiel is in charge of the winter solstice and the death of kings that comes with it. Tomorrow the Pleiades starts to align with us too. Expect a lot of Pleiadian energies over the next month. During Halloween we also receive a lot of Arcturian energies. Every year starting on October 25th, Arcturus becomes a ghost of the summer sun. Arcturus shifts into a special placement. It is the same spot where the sun stood at the same time by the clock during June and July. This star rises at the same time and at the same place as our summer sun. So for Halloween, Arcturus is the chilly ghost of our departed summer sun. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Adrian Elise. We have been feeling the tension of the Sun and Mercury together in Libra and square to Pluto and Capricorn. This is bringing a breakdown to all false structures, including our identity. We continue to release what we can't take with us into the new timeline that is blooming. What no longer serves must be broken down. We are making room for our Divine Master Self to land home. Today, Mercury moves over into the sign of Scorpio, and the Sun will make this transition tomorrow. With Mars, the Sun, and Mercury all in the sign, Scorpio season is officially underway. It's a sweet entry with Mercury and the Sun trining up with Saturn at 0 degrees Pisces. Cleaning up the dark allows us to restart and reset into higher energies. We will feel the Sun in trine to Saturn all the way up to the full moon eclipse this weekend. Venus is in trine to Jupiter and Taurus at 12 degrees, a magic number. She is feeling empowered after her deep, dark, retrograde journey and ready to stand up and take back what is hers. Jupiter in Taurus is a question why we don't feel worthy of our own treasures. We have been manipulated and gaslit into thinking that they aren't even real, or they aren't even ours to have. Venus, our feminine, has been waiting on the support of the world in order to step back into her wealth, but she's realizing it's her who leads the way. This sweet trine is helping her reclaim what is rightfully hers. These trines are helping us make the big leap and anchor into the divine timeline. There is a full moon lunar eclipse this weekend on October 28th, 29th, which happens at 5 degrees 9 minutes of Taurus. We are reviewing the last couple of years of the nodes of the moon in Taurus and Scorpio. Did we get the message? There's some darkness that must be cleaned up. Everyone can feel this massive disclosure bubbling to the surface. This next month is sure to be a time of exposure of darkness, so we can move into the light. Venus in Virgo will be in trine to Uranus in Taurus for the lunar eclipse. She is ready to turn on her light and share her free energy with the world. Our feminine has been feeling so rejected and unloved, but now she realizes that she herself is the source of love. She's been begging for crumbs, but now the tables turn. This full moon eclipse is about all of us standing up and taking back our energy and power from forces who have been using and abusing it. Mercury is cruising along and will catch up to Mars for a very powerful conjunction on October 30th at 12 degrees Scorpio. This is about breaking free of the MK Ultra mind control we have all been under. It's a time for explosive truths to come forward, which will blow all of our minds. Mercury and Mars will be directly opposite of Jupiter and Taurus. It's not just the disclosure of the dark, the light is also being revealed. It's time for the true stars to rise and show us the light of the heart which can lead the way through the darkness. It's time for the new visionary leaders to come forward and step on the world stage and inspire us into our golden age of abundance. Saturn sits at 0 degrees Pisces, about to turn direct on November 4th. This is the same day that Venus will have her turn in the kite shape, as she opposes Neptune in Pisces. We must clean up the past age. Saturn turning direct is a jump start of the ideal divine timeline, and Venus in the kite says we can rise above and magnetically activate our greatest potential. This has been obscured from view as the dark control energies have taken center stage in the process of disclosure. The Sun in Scorpio will oppose Jupiter in Taurus for the first week of November, forcing us to show our cards, our true wealth within. November 2023 is about going from dark to light, from AdrianElise.com, and from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, October 23rd, the Sun, ruler of our individuality and self-identity, shifts into the intense sign of Scorpio for the next month. This is a powerful and complicated sign, as it has 3 levels: the Scorpion, the Eagle, and the Phoenix. The Scorpion rules the obsessive, compulsive, vengeful, and controlling shadow side of our nature, our personality, and the world around us. The Eagle rules profound perceptions, penetrating insights, and charismatic expression. And the Phoenix rules transformation, regeneration, transmutation, death, and rebirth. Scorpio is ruled by the element of water, so emotions run strong and deep. Our psychic and empathic abilities are heightened and magnified. This energy is mysterious, magnetic, passionate, and hypnotic, but can also be destructive, possessive, turbulent, and vindictive. Evolution through the stages of Scorpion, Eagle, and Phoenix is the mastery energy that it holds. The next month is all about reclaiming your power, owning your power, and using your power wisely. It is also about empowerment in its highest form. Be devoted to your authentic path, driven in seeking your souls, and determined to rise above what keeps you from your true spiritual power. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun enters Scorpio. A light is switched on in the dark. As we shift into this fixed water sign, the prompt is to turn within to examine our deepest passions and greatest fears. To live life well, we must know death. Be at ease with your mortality. Release what is dead and decaying. New life will grow, nourished by the bones of the past. Life is a constant process of birth and death, the endless seasonal round, spring to summer to autumn to winter. Energy does not die, it is just transformed. To know when to let go is to find your power. Face your fear to rise again. Warrior Mars is the traditional ruler of the sign, now accompanied in modern times by Pluto, lord of the underworld. Consider what makes your blood race, what gets your heart pumping, what makes you feel utterly alive, what do you desire more than anything else. Think about what reanimates you when you are at your lowest. Get under the skin of life. Go beyond the known into the unknown. Honor your deepest truths. Acknowledge your darkest secrets. Life's greatest mysteries await. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 3, Blue Electric Night. This is the third day of the Red Dragon wave spell, and the number 3 is electric. Its keywords are activate, bond, and service. As the name suggests, the number 3 can be a real live wire. If you can handle this much energy, you will certainly make headway today with your plans, but the chance of burnout is there too. So beware and don't give yourself an electrical shock. Today is Blue Night, the dreamiest day in the Tzolk'in, and often these sleepy days can make you feel like daydreaming. But with all this energy from the number 3, these dreams have a much bigger chance of coming true. So tap into this power and plug your dreams into reality. Remember, too, that we are in the wave spell that represents new beginnings, and by now, on this third day, you should really be getting on with your plans. The Blue Electric Night is also about servicing your dreams. That means no more neglecting them. You have a duty to do your best to honor them. This leads to abundance, another important characteristic of the Blue Night. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Electric Night, 3 Akbal, Keen 3, 23rd of October 2023. Activating abundance. 2310-2023 equal 517 equal 58 equal 13 equal 4. 2323 Lion Code. 55 Liberation Portal. Day codes 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. 13 Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, Synchronic Time. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Angelic, Earth. Month year codes. 10 Manifestation, Perfection, Leader, Authority, Power. 1 New Beginnings, Original, Unique, Leader, Independent. 7 Magic, Mystic, Solitude, Spiritual, Test. 8 Infinite, Abundant, Source, Flow. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation, Alliances, Duality. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection. Keen 3 equal joy, joy, joy. Infinite joy flowing through this liberation gate today. Feeling the bliss waves as we activate cosmic support and abundance. We have all the support to create a beautiful future through these divine codes. Plus the electric rocket to fuel our mission. Kapow! Abundance, abundance, abundance. Time to activate the big dream for more abundance to flow into our life and our planet. Day 2 in the Red Mother Dragon wave spell, where we are incubating in the womb of creation. We are being guided to focus on nurturance and compassion for ourselves, others, and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love and the giving and receiving of unconditional love in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Now that we have birthed and taken our first breath, it is time to become activated. Today we are activating the collective dream of abundance through bonding with our kin and being of divine service to humanity, so that we can all feel nurtured and supported in our lives. Tone of creation, today's tone is electric. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. Action, bonding, power activates, essence, service. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. There is a very strong emotional charge today, which may create outbursts in those who need to find their balance. Electric energy creates a short fuse, particularly in those souls that are unawakened, confused, or not focused on their divine missions. Through focus, these strong energies can be creatively utilized rather than being destructive or chaotic. This emotional electric energy can be better harvested through the higher aspects of this tone, which encompass being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. We commenced our journey with the magnetic tone of one source, then through the lunar tone, we split into 2 equal polarized units in order to express and know ourselves. Then the electric tone creates a charge, magnetizing the 2 units to attract one another again and merge, creating a third separate and unique entity. And so our journey through the tones of creation is one of great exploration, from source to separation, and then a return to source once more. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It is a current that needs to keep moving and flowing, transmitting energy. It also adds power to anything you are creating today. An extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the third more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. Today beckons you to become emotionally mature, expand your focus from bonding with one to the joy of bonding with all. Together with your divine counterpart, offer your united energies to be of divine service to humanity. Today you should contemplate how you can activate your electrical power to send waves of pure charged, nurturing energy to uplift, awaken, and comfort others through your acts of divine service. Focus on service to others, and then all the abundance will magnetically flow to you. Get ready to use your superpowers of being an awakened rainbow warrior, ready, willing, and able to assist your planetary kin to awaken and adapt to these new revelatory times. Keen 3 is the most potent activator of abundance of all 260 dream-spelled Keen. We have the magic genie code for manifesting our desires and dreams, coupled with the highly charged electrical power. Keen 2 with tone 3 is the code to superactivate your dreams in quantum mode. Today there is a huge power surge in the heavens, fueling transformation through this 23-23-55 gate, leading up to the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus on the 29th of October. Seed your abundant intentions now, to harvest them on the full moon, very potent manifestation energies indeed. The electrical energies are supercharged today to activate your dreams. Make sure you ground and anchor this electrical force by discharging any excess into Mother Gaia. The blue night spotlight is that of abundance, particularly relating to our highest soul's dreams and destiny calling. Today we have a greater fuel source behind our missions. The waxing gibbous moon is in Aquarius, so we will be focused on service to humanity. The electricity will be fully charging our new Aquarian ideals, ready to break out of the old box and energize our new way dreaming. Now is the time to believe and know that by joining together through Gaia's crystalline diamond grid, we can finally achieve that dream. Planetary liberation and the new cosmic abundance is here. Today's question is, how can I bond with my kin through greater planetary service and activate the collective new way dreaming for our bountiful planet? Divine blessings for fearlessly activating the dream for our beautiful new utopian world. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 3, Blue Electric Night. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to dream. Bonding intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of accomplishment. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. 144 flowing in. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, Els M, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Shelly S, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And she has a 20% off sale on all of her original art until the 11/11 portal, so be sure to take advantage of that. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. The Prayer of Surrender by Master Lemuria. Beloved Father, Mother God, into thy hands I commend my being. Use my love, my thoughts, and my life in selfless service to thee. Release from me all that hinders the fulfillment of my holy purposes and ascension. Teach me to be kind in the ways of the brotherhood of light. Direct and establish my life stream in ways that daily and hourly my true identity in God manifests. Beloved God, presence I am, eternal Father, Mother God. May the covenant I made with thee be totally fulfilled. May I live my life to feel your love and see your light. May your will manifest on earth as it is in heaven. Into thy hands I surrender my being, that through me God be glorified in all things. And so be it, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Before I bid you all adieu, I would like to make a dedication today. I just found out one of my old friends and clients from my Cleveland days passed away today. Her name was Dusty Street. She was famous for being the first female DJ on the West Coast. She was 77 years young today, and she ascended through the 2323 portal in the sacred portal in Eugene, Oregon. So we send our prayers, love, and blessings to our divine sister of the light, Dusty Street. May you rest in peace and power. We send you so much love, blessings, and prayers in the light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. 144 into the 444. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.